Hi, does self-doubt keep you on an emotional roller coaster and kind of on your heels throughout the day? Hi, I'm Betsy Clark, your mindset coach for another So What Wednesday. And it seems like a lot of my conversations this week have ended up about self-doubt. And Einstein had a great quote that said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And so often we get caught in the hamster wheel of self-doubt and we keep doing the same things over. We keep doing the same patterns. And this may not seem connected to you, but in my mind it makes a lot of sense. I teach a class on impromptu speaking and how to be good at thinking on your feet and presenting well in a compelling fashion. And one of the tips that I give is when you pick up the microphone, the last thing you think before you open your mouth to give a presentation or an impromptu speech or whatever, the last thing you think before you open your mouth is going to be the flavor and the texture of your delivery. And so, Betsy, how does that apply to us, self-doubt, and how does that impact us throughout the work and in our business? And my question to you is, what's your self-talk like? How do you talk to yourself? Because the truth of the matter is, if we talk to our friends or our loved ones the way we talk to ourselves, we might not have really good relationships. And so my challenge is to have you pay attention to the things you say about yourself before you have an important sales conversation. Oh, I know this one's not going to go well. I haven't been able to close a sale in weeks. Or you're a coach and you think, oh, this client doesn't like me. I don't really feel like I'm relevant or have anything important to say. How am I going to coach her through this situation? It's that negative self-talk, that disparaging conversation we have with ourselves that keeps us wrestling with self-doubt. And so my challenge is for you this week is to really listen to the inner conversations you're having. And, really, how is it impacting how you show up at work? Are you getting the results and the outcomes that you want? Are you living the life that you really had hoped for? And how much of self-talk and self-doubt is impinging on the things you say you want? I would love to hear what your comments are about self-doubt. How do you overcome self-doubt? How have you stopped the loop of negative self-talk? It's an ongoing issue because welcome to humanity. We're always going to have those good thoughts, bad thoughts. But how do we get on top of the thoughts that don't lead us forward? And I think it's by paying attention to the things we say to ourselves. Next week, I'll give you a few tips on how to boost that self-talk and how to really accomplish the things you say you want to. So again, Betsy Clark, your mindset coach. Leave your comments below. That to me is always the best part. And I know I can always learn from you. So leave your tips on how to snip the loop of negative self-talk. Have a great week.